All right, guys, we are at the Royal Farms in Elkton. We're going to do a climb the ladder with some of these newer tickets. I'm kind of late with doing one of these, so we're going to kick things off with $50 worth of Back to the Future $2 tickets. Let me find an appropriate coin to try to do this with. So first up, we're going to roll up the window so we have a little bit more even light. Let me make sure the radio doesn't come back on. All right, so top of this one, we're looking for the 88 symbol to win whatever prize is there. And I'm trying to keep the radio from coming on. And then we're looking for a match to the winning numbers. Get the 1955 symbol, win the prize for that, and get the win burst. Win all 10 prizes. Odds on these won at 4.20. 4.20. Let's lock in the focus. And I realized I did not bring my spare phone, so we're going to have to go on faith that I am not missing numbers today. All right. 26, 3, we have 8, and 15. 8 and 15. So it looks like nothing on our first ticket. Yorkie is exploring the back of the vehicle. All right, let's see. 14, 25, and 6. 14, 25, and 6. All right, no 14, no 25, no 6. And again, no 14, no 25, and no 6. And that is a 5 there. All right, let's see. We got ticket number 78. No bonus. All right. 26, we have 25, 16, 24. Go sit down, buddy. All right, hold on. I'll show the Yorkie. I always try to show him at least once. So he's just all over the place. But that is JoJo the Yorkie. He is the channel mascot to a degree. My little Yoda. All right. So in case anybody's wondering, like, what's scratching in the background? That's just him excited, breathing. 14, 15, and we have nothing. Wow, okay, these Back to the Future tickets are back to the trash. Let's see, we got nothing there. All right. 21, 24, or 10. 21, 24, 10. All right, still nothing. All right, ticket 81. We have tickets... I think it was 76 through 100, and the machine was backwards loaded, so this is, I guess you can say, the beginning of a pack. 6, 15, or 8. 15 or 8. All right, see, neither. Ticket 82. Got nothing. All right, 10, 13, 14. 10, 13, or 14. Still nothing. All right, we are like 8 or tickets in and have no wins to speak of. All right, and let me lock in that focus. I just saw it flicker. All right, we got 6, 10, or 23. Still nothing. What the hell? I guess I got another broken set of tickets. All right, we got nothing up there. All right, I'm just like all over the place. 15. We got 15. We got our first win of the day. 5 or 6. 15 giving us $2. Move over, buddy. So basically, we're going to play as many $5 tickets as we can with these. And then we'll move up to the $10 level. And keep on going until we pretty much run out of money. But so far, I'm not doing well. So I was trying to give this ticket a chance, but I don't know. I think the odds are going to work against me. 21, 24, and 25. All right, ticket 86. All right, still nothing on the top. I thought they would at least give me one bonus win. It's crazy. We're going so far with only one win. The 8 and 5, 8 and 5. 17, no 7s. Ticket 87. Oh, we got a win. Guess all I had to do was be upset about it, and it showed up. 15, 26 and 11. All right, $2. Gonna need another win to be able to play on. I don't know what I'm gonna play because this is not going well. All right, let's see. Maybe these tickets will surprise me. 13, 18 and 26. All right, still just sitting on one win after about 12 tickets, I guess. $13, 23 or 2. 13, 23 or 2. All right. $5, 24 or 7. 24 or 7. Nope. All right, ticket 92. I think when I did the book, this was probably the first $2 book that I had done in a while that didn't get me over $100 back. So I probably shouldn't be too surprised over the low win volume today. That 21 made me think I had 2. 25. 7s. Either one. Nope. All right, ticket 93. I know before somebody comes in here and says that, oh, we got a 1955. Yes, I know $2 tickets are many times a waste of time, but they can surprise you some days. 24. All right, got the 1955. And another $2, which will enable me to play one $5 ticket, which is sad. $50 session. We got $6 so far. 8 and 21. 8 and 21. I figured I would come here because I hear a lot of good things about this place over the years. Like a lot of big wins have come out of here. I'm not going to say a lot, but enough that I am well aware that this place is somewhat a luck charm. All right, let's see what we got up top. $4, and I think that will now push me to be able to play 2 $5 tickets. I feel like the Count from Sesame Street. 2! All right, got nothing. A lot of 2s on that bottom row. 23, 9 or 25. 23, 9, 25. All right, ticket 97. I wonder how common it is to get a win all. 5 and 25. Yeah, not that. 17, 19. All right, rubbish. Ticket 99. It's not going well. 7. We got 17, 24, 25. Oh, okay. One ticket left. We're sitting on maybe $10. All right, no symbols. 7, 18 and 21. 18 and 21. Okay, then. All right, I'm going to go in and cash in this $10 worth of tickets and get two $5 tickets, and I'll be right back. All right, so I decided to go with one newer ticket, one ticket that I trust. So, all right, let me get my coin back out. All right, Monopoly, we're looking for electric company for 25, Waterworks for 50. On the bottom, we need a match or a multiplier, 5, 10, or 20x. Odds on this ticket are 1 in 3.77. Yes, I have it memorized. All right, we're not getting a bonus. Back up, buddy. You breathing in everybody's ear. We'll just do the top row. 1 in 33. Don't see those anywhere. 27 and 9. 27 and 9. 1 33, 27, 9. 8, 19, 31 bookends up there. 34, 17, 4, 29. All right. I'll double check that, but I don't think I missed anything. Pretty sure I didn't. All right, last one. Let's make a deal. Any cash amount on the top, win that prize. On the bottom, we need a match or this curtain thing. We're going to stop immediately and scan and see what happens. I'll probably have to just take the camera in with me. Odds on this one are 1 in, I believe, like 3.99, 3.97. So it's like every time I see this zonk symbol, I think I won something. It just... I guess because it's hollowed out. 34, 16, 7, 15. Yeah, 14. 17, 19. 436. 127. 5. 2, 31. All right, last row, last chance. 30. 3. 26. 9 and 21. Well, that was a shit show. Okay. Well, all right. Well, thank you guys for watching. I tried, but okay, guys, I'm out of here. We're going to go home and get something to eat and, yeah, do whatever. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Have a great rest of your day and stay safe. Play responsibly as well. All right. I've been dragging my feet on this one for a while, so I figured let me just vomit out 2 months worth of spending on you guys. So first up, we have January's total spent. I spent a total of $5,800, almost $5,900 for the month. And we experienced about a 57% return, which is probably one of my lowest months of returns in a while. The Yorkies in the background, ground at TV. But yeah, so Maryland, so I do have the breakouts among the states, and I did add New Jersey and Delaware to the mix. So we'll start off with Maryland. So Maryland, I played about a total of $2,600. Got a 57% back, oddly, same as Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania down below, $3,000. Not too much, about $500 more than Maryland. And yeah, about the same amount of return for that. So let's take a look at the next set. And then here we have Delaware and Jersey. I didn't play anything in Jersey for that month, but in Delaware I did play $72 worth of tickets. That must have been something random that I did, but only got $57 back. So not a whole lot to report for Delaware that month. So a new breakdown that I created, I have the books. I have the books separated from the tickets. So I played a total of $2,600 worth of books, 6 in PA, 7 in Maryland. As you can see, it's pretty close in terms of the return. PA had a slight advantage there. I think I had a couple of good books in that month. So, yep, that's the look for January. So let's take a look at February. In February, I was a little bit more aggressive. We had $6,200 played that month for a 54% return. Again, these are some of the worst numbers that I've seen since I started tracking this. Maryland had a slight edge. It was 61% return over the month. Pennsylvania, I played almost double the amount, but only 51% back. And a lot of that was from the books. All right, shifting gears to Delaware and New Jersey. As far as those two, didn't play a whole lot, but saw roughly about the same return for both. That one Delaware entry was actually one book, and Jersey, I think, was one book and some other session I did. So, definitely could have been worse. Let's take a look at the books that I did. All right, finally, we had the book breakout. So a couple more books this month to look at than January. The lion's share of them were Pennsylvania books, $2,200 worth of books. Pretty much a flat return all the way down, average of 58% overall. So nobody really inched out more than the other. But yep. So if you find this information valuable, make sure you hit that thumbs up and hit that subscribe button and catch occasional feed outs on spending and what it looks like to run a scratch off channel. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Laters.